My mom's gonna make curry fried rice, and she's making rice and what else?
So like Maya said, today I'm going to make curry fried rice. Everyone's very familiar with traditional Chinese fried rice. So I'm going to tweak a little bit with instead of using soy sauce, I'm going to use curry powder and oyster sauce. And I'm going to omit the eggs, so this could be a vegetarian dish. So first of all, I am going to heat up my pan, but while the pan is heating up, I just want to talk about some of the ingredients. So I have rice. So it is really important to use leftover rice, a day-old rice. Don't use fresh rice because fresh rice has too much moisture. So when you try to fry it, it's going to be all glutinous and mushy. So what you do is cook the rice ahead of time the night before and stick it in the refrigerator so it's dry, so it can absorb the liquid that you're going to give the rice. I cheat. I don't like crushing garlic, but you know, you can use like 3 cloves of garlic chopped up, but I already have garlic that's already chopped up here. Also 1 chopped onion, handful of cilantro chopped up, and some handful of green onions that's chopped up. And this is frozen vegetable. So what I do is I let the vegetable, because frozen vegetable has a lot of liquid, so you want to minimize the liquid because it makes your rice mushy. So I take the frozen vegetable out and let it thaw in a colander so the extra liquid can drain out. But you know what? You can use fresh vegetables if you have time. You can chop up vegetables, and you know, you can chop up carrots and whatever vegetable you have, you know. I'm cheating. You know what? It's okay to cheat, you know. Oh no, this is for my salad. So, and then here's curry powder. You can use whatever kind of curry powder you like. This is mild curry, and probably you know, if you're making it for your kids, you want to use mild curry. But if you're making it for adults, and you know your friends like to have spicy food, you can make it as spicy as you like. And this is oyster sauce. This is not vegetarian oyster sauce, but you can find vegetarian oyster sauce. That's the base of the vegetarian oyster sauce is mushrooms. So
Do we have vegetarians coming over for dinner?
no, we don't.
Why are you making the vegetarian version?
Because we have a lot of meat already, because we're gonna grill.
Oh, I see.
So anyway, I let the pan heat up because you want to fry with a hot pan, and I'll put some oil, any kind of oil you like actually. Just good amount of oil. It's good. And just swirl around the pan here, let the oil heat up. So I'm going to add some garlic here. Garlic. This is where you add your aromatics, your onion and garlic first. And let it fry it up a little bit, you know, just for a few minutes here. Just until it gets translucent in color. Also add your garlic. Now the reason why you don't want to add your garlic first is because you can burn your garlic. Yeah. So add the onion first, and then the garlic. Let it stir fry. Now, this is when you add the the curry powder. Because you want to make it fragrant, so when you fry it...
Show us how much you're using.
Okay, this is a tablespoon, so I'm using 2 tablespoons of curry powder. I'm gonna let it fry up. It's gonna get spicy and you're gonna like cough a lot. Maybe sneeze. I don't know. Or asphyxiate. No, I'm just kidding. I'll pass out. Perhaps. Who knows? But anyway, let it fry up. It smells really good. So, this is about 2 cups of dried. When I cook it, it's about 2 cups of dry rice beforehand, and then
Uncooked rice.
uncooked rice. And now it's like 1 big bowl full of rice. I don't even know how much is in this Pyrex bowl.
Maybe that's a quart.
Perhaps. So you see how dry this rice is, and it's okay because you need it to be dry to absorb the oil and the sauce, and you know the frozen vegetable has some of the liquid, you know, some of the water in there, so it's okay. Don't worry about the dryness of the rice. And you know what? You can add meat. You know what would be good in this? Spam. Love spam fried rice. You know what else would be good as a vegetable to add in here? It's pineapple. So if
So
you put,
with the curry, spam curry fried rice?
yeah, spam curry fried rice. You put some spam in there, like you know, a can of chopped spam, and then you put some pineapple in there. It's like a Hawaiian thing, right? Yeah, it's good. And you know what? If you like eggs, you can add eggs. And you know what? Where I come from, the province, well, not where I come from Hong Kong, but the kind of proteins we can add, you know, you can add chicken, beef, spam, you know, ham, whatever kind of protein. Also, you can add some eggs in here. So, Fu Chao is where my ancestor came from. We would actually make a well like this in the middle, and then crack 2 eggs in there, and then scramble it like this, and then stir fry it. The Cantonese style would actually scramble the egg first, cut it up, and then put it in. But it seems like a lot of work. Fu Chao, we're kind of a little lazy here. We would just do that well thing. So I kind of fried up this pretty well, and then what I'm going to do next is add the oyster sauce here. A little panda oyster sauce. I take the oyster sauce out of the fridge a little bit beforehand because it gets really thick in the refrigerator, so you want to just, and I just like dash it around like this. Now, you know what? I put about probably around about 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. But taste your food. If it's not salty enough, put a little bit more in there. What I like about oyster sauce is like it's incredibly salty. It's actually a little bit more saltier than the soy sauce, and it's thicker, so it doesn't like make your rice even more mushier. I find that when you put soy sauce, you have to put a lot of sauce in there, and it really makes the rice even more mushier. No one likes mushy fried rice, really. The frozen veggies in. It's already thawed out, so the liquid has drained out from it. And I want to show you, I mean, I know it doesn't look like a lot of liquid, but here's the liquid. Yeah. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of salt on top of the vegetable here, just to give it a little bit of seasoning. Now, this is where I'm gonna taste the food. I'm gonna taste the food here before I'm gonna add the cilantro and green onion, and the reason is, if this is too salty, I can cut the salt with the cilantro and green onion, or I won't salt them. But if it's not salty enough, I can add some more salt. Because guess what? You can't take away the salt.
Spicy.
Is it? Well, it's color, so now I'm going to add the cilantro onion mixture, but I am going to just salt it a little bit, just a tiny bit. So there you have it. And this dish makes an excellent side dish. This probably can serve about 8 people, 6 to 8 people. You know, you can make this as a main dish if you add a protein in there. So it's a really easy dish. I'm gonna taste it again. Oh, it's done.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
It seems like using the frozen vegetables is not that good. I mean, they're not very good. I mean, why would you use frozen vegetables over fresh veggies if you have them?
For ease of convenience, but like I said at the beginning, which you missed, it's absolutely you can use fresh vegetables. You can use bell peppers, you can use carrots, you can use fresh green beans. Yep, totally.
I like to fry spinach.
You can use spinach. What
Into the fried
kale?
rice.
People like we've used kale in fried rice. Absolutely, bok choy.
And any kind of leftovers that are there.
Yep. Any kind of leftover meat. So yep. So that's it. It's done. Voila.